Is it just me or does the intro seem louder than usual? Have I messed with my volume settings at all? I don't remember doing that, but I might have. Anyway, the point is, hi! Hello, I'm here. I'm gonna try and speed into actually playing the game because it's loud. I don't want it to be loud. We're in the game. Okay. Cool. Bit faster than normal, I will admit. It's fine though. We're good though. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're having a good time. Welcome. We're back to Factorio, belt, pipe, chestless, those things. You look for those things in the factory, you will not find them. When we last left off, I believe we made purple science. And now, we can make other things. The enrichment process is underway. Might even be done by the end of the stream, who knows. The big bottleneck is either blue science or purple science itself, I'm not sure. Probably blue. You can see blue science here right now, but that's mostly because the train had to leave for a bit. So I don't think that's indicative. I think the bottleneck is blue science. And the reason the bottleneck is blue science is because the bottleneck is advanced circuits. But we can fix this, though. Somehow. Other than that, let's check the list right. Get more ore stations, use blah, blah. Get more ore stations, use North Oil, finish reactor, build yellow, blue science factories, expand Malaya Steel, get good. Yeah, clear enough. Oh, how's our uranium going? Do we have 40 yet? We have 10. Gotta admit, it doesn't look like we're on pace. Well, actually, maybe. The distribution is 99.3 for every 0.7. It's kind of on pace. I guess I was just awkwardly approximating it to 1%. So this factory is going well. The train just zipped by. Now that we're physically boots on the ground here, what do we want to prioritize? What's our target? What's our mission? How's our electricity? I remember that being a problem. We're holding stable. Right, but we're holding stable at the cost of not powering the south defenses, which are honestly the defenses that need the most protecting right now. I'm gonna revert that. I think we should put those defenses back online. Maybe we'll have a few brownouts, but I think it's worth it to not get murdered. Alright, singular spike in power usage, but not that bad, actually. Alright, defense is online. We are good. Wait, actually. Wow, that spike dwarfed everything else in the factory. That was incredible. Huh. So before I actually go out of my way to go to a location, what is the plan? What do we want to do? What ailments plague our factory? There's the fact that all the fuel is down here, which means every train has to go down there to refuel. But the fuel supply itself seems fine. There's the slow blue science. We would want to expand that by giving it its own station, or alternatively, expanding this station here. Not a terrible idea. Plastic's already being delivered. Maybe it is a terrible idea because it would be a mess. But building a blue science factory would probably solve a lot of the bottleneck problem over here. Would also tidy things up a bit. So let's try and make a blue science factory that's vaguely at the same production rate as the purple science factory we have right now. Purple Science Factory we have right now is designed to have 2 Purple Science machines running at full capacity at all times. Even though it doesn't. And the reason it doesn't is because we don't have enough rail? Regardless, it's Purple Science times 2. You get 3 production science packs, so we're getting 6 over the course of 21 seconds. Now, Blue Science makes 2 over the rate of 24 seconds, so we would need 3 of these. The ingredients are sulfur, advanced circuit, and engine unit. Good to know. Do we have a sulfur train? I vaguely recall having a sulfur train. We have a sulfuric acid train. That's a bit too far into the production line. We want sulfur directly. So what we really want is an oil train that makes sulfur on site. Outside of that, we need everything else. We need iron, copper, and plastic. And the iron, copper, plastic, oil is all we need. Not too bad. Let's start getting what we need for that. Nuclear fuel reprocessing will be convenient. We got enough iron. Okay, so long-handed, short-handed, assembling machines. We need assembling machines. And lots of them. Get our rail materials, and that should be enough to start. Time to drive. Actually, that's the next question. Where are we putting the Blue Science Factory? Kind of like the idea of putting it near the purple one, just because they're both the science factories. But that's not really necessary. What? Our northern wall is under attack! Get the gun! We have a containment breach. That's not really a containment breach. I'm not really containing them, I'm more keeping them out. This is a security breach. Not the point. So, ouch. Why did it stop? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I've lost it. Where is it? Where's the hole? Where'd they get through? There. They're below me. Gotcha! And we're really out here trying to put down spine crawlers. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, that was me. Sorry. Okay. It has now been confirmed to us that the enemy is capable of expanding. Well, I mean, I think we already knew that. But now that they're capable of expanding through our walls by destroying them. Now, everything we do has the possibility of being interrupted. Fantastic. The solution to that would be to put more... I'm out of fuel. I refueled while fueling. Okay, enough of that. Blue science. We're here. We're at the blue science zone. We will place it down here. So what do we need for blue science? The most direct thing is oil refining. Straight into a chemical plant to make sulfur. It needs water. It needs water. Okay, new plan. Going in a tank for spite reasons. Okay, here's a new plan. We'll put it by the lake. The oasis off to the east. We're gonna need cliff explosives for this, though. But you know what? That's fine. We can get cliff explosives. How do we get cliff explosives? We got explosives. Now we just need to make the cliff explosive. I remember I had a machine dedicated to this. I don't remember where it is. Alright, I now have exactly 2 cliff explosives. Is that good enough? Maybe we should put the blue science here. Yeah, okay, so offshore pump. First and foremost. Do we have one? Yes. Basic oil refining, basic oil processing. So that's the part that needs the water. Is there anywhere along the length of this that puts the offshore pump upwards? Here. We'll do a little landfilling. Find the oil, and then make sulfur. So now we need to clear this up. for maximum convenience, one more landfill. One more. Just one. Put it there. Great. That's the sulfur. How many sulfur is this? I don't know. You get 2 sulfur every 7 seconds. How many sulfur do we need for blue science? 1 sulfur every 24 seconds. So we need 3 every 24 seconds, which is conveniently 8 seconds. So one other refinery does hit our production needs. Except, of course, for all the time the oil train isn't here. Not my problem, though. What else do we need? We need engine. Now, engine is iron and steel in a particular arrangement. It's a steel plate, an iron gear, and a pipe. Which means its inputs are basically 2 assembly machines and a furnace. What's the ratios on that? It needs 1 steel per engine, and it takes 12 seconds. So we need 1 steel in 12 seconds. Fortunately, if I recall correctly, 1 steel is made much faster. 16 seconds. But the electric furnace has a smelting speed of 2, right? Yes. So it's 8 seconds. So it makes 1 steel every 8 seconds. And we need 1 steel every 10 seconds. So 1-to-1 is fine. Good. Put 1 back. Here's my idea. So then what about the iron gear wheels? It makes 1 every half a second, which is overkill. Because we only need 1 every 10 seconds. Is that how this works? Is that how I do this? We get like 1 here, 1 here. Really? No, there's a better way to do this. I'm just forgetting. Yes. So these will input the... Okay. So the blue science, 1 every 10 seconds, means we need 6 engines every 24 seconds. Now, one of these machines will make an engine every 10 seconds. So that's basically 1-to-1 on the assembly machines. So we need 3 engine productions. Iron... No, we don't need iron stick. We need iron pipe. And we need 2 iron pipe. So with 2 iron pipe, we get 1 every half a second. For 3 engine machines, that'll be fine. And history corroborates this fact. Now it's just a matter of getting the iron in. Well, that won't work. Is that really efficient, putting it all the iron in through one line? Probably not, but we can split it if needed. So that's the engines. That's the sulfur. Now all we need is the advanced circuit. And I reckon that's going to be our classic assembly of 3 in a zigzag pattern. The question is how many. Advanced circuits, you make 1 every 6 seconds. We need 9 every 24 seconds. Which is 4.5 every 12 seconds. So 4.5 every 12 seconds. We make 2 every 12 seconds. So we are going to need 3 of these factories. In fact, why don't we just take what we've done already? Do it here. 3's worth of them. Now we most certainly don't have enough assembly machines on hand to do this. Yep, we don't. But this will be the idea. Plastic can come in. Iron and copper can come in there. We can move all 3 of these to be closer together. They'll all fuel 3 science machines, and we will be set. Oh, yeah, that's my fault. Let's get what we need. And what we need is apparently more iron. Look at that. I'm back. Great. Now let's contemplate the train layout. The most important train layout we need to decide on is the oil train, because it is the most restricted, because there's a giant lake right here. Actually, it's a lake. I mean, it's hard to argue that anything's in an ocean in a giant procedurally generated world, because Because, like, every body of water is surrounded by land if you look far enough. I don't know what the classification of ocean in its true technical form really is. Ah, great, the alignment's off. And then replace those with long-handed and we should be fixed. There. Okay, you can put it closer now. Okay. And that is the extent of the oil train. The oil train will come in here. It'll go like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Put stuff in here. This will make it into oil. It'll make it into sulfur, and we'll have our sulfur. Easy. Where will the assemblers be? Something like that, perhaps? One of the advantages of the engines being sort of one-to-one is that we can put each individual engine into its own individual Blue Science machine, which is kind of what I want. Like, we can just do that. We can't put it in the middle because of alignment restrictions. And that's how we'll get the sulfur. Meanwhile, the advanced circuits will come in through there. Loving the robots. So convenient. So if we want to output, let's just do one more just for checking. It'd look like this. Like this. The biggest problem is the wrong vertical alignment. But that's fine. That just means that the iron will come from two different sources. And it's very likely that the iron can come in from the right instead of the left. Great. So now we can contemplate the iron train as an element sitting right here. Is there enough room for that? Yes. No. Alright, put it one lower. Now it's just copper and plastic. We'll do something a little non-standard for the remaining two trains. I'm gonna bring them in parallel to each other and perpendicular to the factory itself. I think we can get away with this. Oh, one more. It's all about that alignment. So that is the copper, that's the plastic, that's the iron, that's the sulfur. We have all the stations we need except for the obvious output. That's easy, we just put it over here. Nice little convenient outlet. Too large. No. All the science will go in there. And will be output here. Bit overkill on the amount of inserters I'm using, but a speedy extraction is nothing to be ashamed of. This is going to be an ugly power grid. Just because all the factory bits are very, very densely connected. You know, after some tweaks, not that bad. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Ooh, voice went sort of squeaky there. Now, we do the rail portion of our adventure. And connect all these together somehow. Just make sure we mark where they all enter. The region of absolutely banning any interference whatsoever. Well, I guess I've removed the need for you to turn now, so you can just go straight along. Here. Better yet. Better yet. Oh ho ho ho. I see it. I see the line. Oops, missed one. Good. Good, good, good. Sick of these trees. To the shadows with you. Need more. Well, that'll do the job. Not the most compact, efficient rail network in the world, but it does its mission. Now it's just a matter of putting the stations as needed. All of these will bear the prefix Blue Science, followed by what they need. As usual. For instance, you are Blue Science Iron. You shall be Blue Science Copper. Coming up next is Blue Science Plastic. And finally, our output, simply denoted by the thing it makes, it is Blue Science. We must now construct 5 more trains, of which we only have 1 locomotive for, which is only half a train. However, now that we are part of the rail network, getting here and back will be easy. What do we need for trains? It's mostly the engine. Something which we have a lot of. One more. 0 more. The enrichment process is nearly at 40%. It's been about 50 minutes since the stream started. We were at 15% at the start. We're now at 40. It's looking like I'd have to stream for at least 3 hours in order to get the full science complete. That's fine. Willing to maybe do that. As it is a Sunday at an earlier time than usual, I am not as time constrained as I usually am. Wait. I've missed a step on the process. We don't want the trains to be outputting directly. We want a buffer for them. Great. Oh, no. We can fix this, though. It can be here. Well, certainly running out of material. But we're out. I need more. I need one more buffer for the iron. Let's go to the mall directly. Oh, right, I forgot I had all these trains full of iron. That's convenient. What the heck do you mean no path to destination? Oh. Forgot a rail. Well, I guess you can be the iron train, you know, since you're already here. So here's your course. You're gonna pick up iron. You're gonna wait till full. You're gonna go here. Wait till empty. And then you're gonna get fuel. And wait till you have fuel. Easy. There we go. Good, 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 good. That's one down. Let's go with the plastic train next. The plastic train is always a hoot. Your mission. Get some plastic. Frankly, you don't need a lot. Then go here. Empty. Then refuel. I mean, you're just ready to go. So go. All right, Copper. Your mission? Got copper. Deliver copper. Refuel. Cargo wagons. Okay, you're tricky because your station does not physically exist yet. So let's take this opportunity to find you one. Hey, Blaster Train's back. Yay. Should I just make it next to the purple one? The answer is probably. Too close. Alright, this intersection is going to start getting confusing. Not that bad, actually. Ooh, that's annoying. But it's also solvable. Instead of doing that, why don't we just do that? Still complaining. What about one closer? No, 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 no. I think the problem is the water. Yes. That's an in, 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 that's an in. Alright, they're all in. Kinda. We could probably make this a bit more user-friendly if we converted this to a proper three-way intersection with a rail up here. You know what? I'm willing to do that. Oh, no, I'm out of rails for real now. Is there no rail in this entire sector that I can just sort of pilfer real quick? No? Alright, fine. I'll steal some steel somewhere. Hey, look, steel. I'll steal it. So it is now here. Alright, I have to build the rail. Can't forget that part. Which means this is now our exit strategy. Looks like we have a taker. You are now our latest large shipwreck. The Blue Science. Okay, where's our train? Never put fuel in. We have to go back. All right, your mission is to go here, full cargo, go to Shipwreck Blue Science, whose station name didn't save because I was too quick to panic. No, there it is. What? Oh, it's at the very top. I wasn't expecting that. And then get fuel. Don't forget to empty your cargo there and go in activity. Just make sure your boxes. Yep. Okay. Begin. You've begun. Good. Now, nothing's happened yet because we don't have an oil train, of course. The oil train needs to exist. Kind of an important feature. It may be time to use that north oil. Which means we're not done just yet. We need a little more. Am I on these tracks the wrong way around? Yes. Beep, beep. I'll get this eventually. There we go. So, things we need for a new oil station. 1, whole lot of pump jacks. Just a whole lot of pump jacks. From my count, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, that's actually not that many. Perhaps I was a bit over-panicked. More than that, though, we are going to need 400 steel or 400 freaking barrels. A lot of inserters, which we fortunately have. One station. A lot more rails, but that means that I've taken some of our steel, which means we need more of it. Why are you still here? There's a little bit of a sulfuric acid backlog. Okay. We have enough to start. So let's start. Can't build the rails yet. They're a bit further in the crafting queue. But I can blueprint them out using the ghosts. Because they're spooky. Looks like I'm gonna need more cliff explosives eventually. Getting all these out of the way is important because now I'll be able to see where the oil patches are. Okay. 1, 2, that one's sneaky. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that's all of them. Now we need as many assembling machines for barreling. You know, a question I've had just now asked myself. If we are doing some sort of oil system, because in blueprints the pipes go in like every single direction, or at least 2 of them. Okay, no, I can't make it throughputable. So that means no matter what we do, yes, it'll be 1 per. Let's make... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make this one our new fuel station train depot. Good, that one will make fuel. Meanwhile, all these will have to be connected somehow. There. Okay, by doing this, I'm formally declaring that this is the empty barrel alignment. I must now connect all of the barrel locations with this in mind. Those two are connected. This one is connected. This one's connected. This one's connected. Okay. That's all of the... No, that's not empty barrel. That's full barrel. That's the output. Empty barrel's coming in. Okay. So what's that alignment gonna be? I think our best option would be to shift everything over horizontally, but keep the vertical. Yeah. Shift laterally. Keep the vertical. Wait, no. They're going in. That's those two. That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. That's that. So left is in, right is out. So in, out, 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 out. Changing it just because this one's a bit more representative of the system. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good. Now power. Am I really going to move it over just for the sake of a more perfect alignment? No, that's just silly. The proper solution to what I want here is to build another cliff explosive, destroy this, move this over a little bit, then move that, and then move everything else. But whatever. Alright? Yeah, no way I have enough rails for that right now. Where are you going? Guess this is the start of me modernizing our electrical grid. There we are. Now we go back south and get station-related product, I think. Use the wood. We have too much of it. Just dodged the plastic train. Beep, beep. Hey, we did it. So in order for the station to work... Empty barrels go here. So it goes down here, it can go up here, it can go over like this. Great, that'll work the moment we actually have enough stuff for it. Well, I can substitute in places a little bit. Good? We're good. So right now, very little is required. Except... there's some 2-to-1 diagonal splitter on the rails. I would consider doing another barrel time here for filling the train, but it's not that fun when no one else is here. You gotta temper your barrelage. There will be more. It's just not now. There's an air to it. There's a vibe to barrel time. There's a barrel vibe. I think part of the reason the original barrel time happened was because I was so bad at like doing things, multitasking, that I just sat there for over 5 minutes and just made barrels. But now I've got stuff to do. I've pre-planned it. I was building this with materials I already had while the barrels were being crafted. So all that 5 minutes is no longer needed. It's not empty space that I need to fill with excitement. I can just do it. You know what? As a safety feature, I'm going to put this little lip of rail right here, so that if I'm coming in here manually, I don't immediately swerve in and destroy the train if it's already at station. so you are oil barrel? Is that the system I have for this? Actually, where is the oil train? Huh? Oh, I never named the oil station. So your mission would be to go to oil full. Go to oil. Wait. No. It's not full. It's not full. It's not full. It's item count. Barrels. Greater than or equal to 400. Then you go specifically to Blue Science oil drop-off. Wait till empty barrels is greater than or equal to 400. Not 100. 400. And then you get fuel. And that's all the barrels. How long have I been muted? I gotta stop doing that. It's like the one repeating technical issue with the stream, aside from the general passive problems like audio quality, overlay being a bit too big, you know, just passive stuff. It's that I keep forgetting to unmute when I mute, or just I accidentally mute and don't realize I've muted until a long time later. I don't think you missed anything. I cleaned out the old blue science, and our science production has halted because we don't have any blue science. Let's get some. Wait, come back. Okay, now you can go. We now have purple and blue science outsourced. We have a new oil station. We made 24 science and then stopped. No sulfur because no petroleum because no oil because this is backwards. This is also broken. These must be long-handed inserters. The churning of the factory. The production. You know what? Go now. I want to see it work. The engines are done. There are no more pipes in my inventory. We are good. We are very good. How's electricity going? Just entered nighttime operation. Looks like it's going to be a bit harsher than yesterday because of the new factory. Coal. Right. I brought over coal manually. That's what I did. That's what I do. That's my job here. Unrelatedly, I'm very satisfied with how the factory is going. It's definitely not in perfect form, but it feels like it. I think 3 cliff explosives is enough for me right now. Can I build a spare passenger train? Yes. Two this time. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're at 60%. It takes 1,500 to make the enrichment process done. Which means that at exactly 60%, it implies that we've delivered, like, 900. We need exactly 3 more shipments of blue and purple science to finish. And like full shipments. Which is quite achievable. So I will let that happen. I will not mess with it. What's our uranium? 14,235. I just said numbers. 14 uranium-235 has been acquired. So while that's happening, maybe we can get some work done on the new fuel station. How do we do the new fuel station? Like I imagine, it's a very simple. We've got a train. You've got fuel. Any questions? I need stone. Or am I going to find stone in this economy? Oh, hey, look, rocks. Yeah. Just mark my bounds here so I can see them. This way. You are fuel. Train limit 1 yourself. Just to be safe. Good. New fuel train station. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Alright, then we went to double the length. Just to confirm. Yeah, there's a max 100 in there somehow. Good. Great. Now, any trains that might need fuel but are situated more north on the rail line can go there instead. In fact, this might be our first taker. It is! Hello, hello. Just top off the tanks. Have a nice day. Halfway there. What is our weakness in the blue science production? Because it's our slowest thing, I think. Actually, we're full on that. It's... I found the problem. Problem is I forgot one inserter. Fixed it. I desperately want to, like, let the cargo wagon proceed so I can see more progress being made on the science, but I know that that won't actually speed anything up. Our bottlenecks are our bottlenecks, and even if we delude ourselves into thinking that they're moving, it's the same bottleneck. What are you holding up? Production of processing units has stopped. Probably because the only thing we use them for is yellow science. Do you think it would be good of me to have a backlog of blue science just to be safe? Like, this may solve some headaches for us in the future if I do this. That's way too much. 200, 400, 600, 800,000. This will cause the factory to keep running. But those yellow science packs would be things that we need anyway. So I'm taking advantage of the fact that we're not using them right now to speed up sciences in the future. I'm effectively parallel researching one at a time, which is a weird sentence that doesn't actually make sense. We're at 154. Good, good. Purple science is probably just backed up at station as well. No, it's only at 139. Interesting. I wonder why. All the trains are there. Curious what the holdup would be. If any. Maybe it just hasn't been there that long. Alright, it looks like trains are loving the new fuel station. This is a new source of pollution. Isn't going far, and we have plenty of trees to protect from it going over the edge here. We haven't talked about military today yet. Let's talk about military today yet. Our borders are well established. I enjoy holding on to particular choke points. Like this area right here is very appealing to me. I'm not so much about like aggressive expansion. We don't really need it, but I do just enjoy, like, I feel the need to expand until my borders are a collection of choke points. Like this one here, that one, this one technically qualifies. These two down here. Like they're all like very specific small areas that biters could get through. Which means you don't need much to defend them as far as like static defenses go. My biggest complaints in our defensive line is, one, we don't have laser turrets everywhere. Two, this area to the north, which is very, very wide. And three, this giant L being a giant L. I'd want to push this forward, seal off this, seal off this. Maybe we could have some further eyes down here, see if there's another choke point, and just expand. But the expanding itself is difficult. I should get artillery. I've wanted artillery for a while, but haven't had the infrastructure to support it or the research. Concerned about the electricity. I was right to be concerned. We're about to have a brownout. Fortunately, we have the resources we need. So we have enough for 48. That'd be 3 of these. Hopefully that'll help make the difference. All the accumulators stopped? Oh no, those are the... Sorry. I got my words mixed up. I read accumulator, but interpreted it as assembler. No, accumulator usage like that makes complete sense. Oh, the blue science has arrived. Nice. That should bump up our science to about 72.666. 6 and just more sixes. 72 and 2/3. Assuming we started at exactly 60. That is the assumption you would have to make to get that conclusion. I'm feeling satisfied with the good work we've done, so I'm going to take this opportunity to perform a relaxing activity of making our electricity network a bit more aesthetically pleasing. Great. Now, electric power up to the north is distributed mostly by a power grid going in between the rails. Tidy up some of the more auxiliary stuff, and then we can start pushing it down south as well. Gotta keep your factory fancy. Beautiful. Moving down south, we will find... Probably want to connect this south this way, down through here, towards the roundabout. Could probably even do it by train. Beep, beep. Yeah, let me get out of your way. Well, that's a straight line down. Let's move some of these. Admittedly, a bit ugly of a station, but we'll work with it. then move this entire line here over here. Okay, now we remove all these. Do all that. Maybe. I remember this. We accidentally made 2 concrete productions. One more automated than the other. Yeah, I feared that. Generally speaking, though, we need to get this train out of here. No, 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 no. Give me that iron. Nope. Uh-oh. That's not good. Bit of an understatement, but undeniably true. Not good. Okay, how do we fix this? $64. That's enough for 4 more. We're gonna need them. Anything missing? No. 38 megawatts. 42. That's like 4 extra. Ah, and in accordance with my original estimates, the blue science train is just about ready to leave station. I will accompany it because I feel like it. Ah, we're going to fuel. I love that my train network is working. It's probably not perfect, and there are probably a few edge cases that'll destroy the entire system that I haven't thought of yet. But it's working quite well. Look at that, we just got here and we're already up to 182 blue science. Now it seems like purple science might be our bottleneck. Thinking about how to restructure the sciences, given that we're now having influence from the bottom left and top, I think the science, the labs should go east. So they go out this way. And I think that'll help. Means that these can probably be linked together, go down and cross, and we could just have some fancy science production over there. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's check the electricity. Well, I don't think the accumulators got full in time. So this might still be another brownout. But hopefully it's the last. Until the next one, of course. Buzz, buzz. Wait, what? Are you... Red science is the bottleneck? Oh, I guess more specifically copper, but... Really? Wait. No, I'm following the wrong line. I got so concerned that yellow science was stuck in the copper train. But no, the problem is undoubtedly copper throughput. It's all going towards the accumulators and the solar panels and the yellow science. How many yellow science were there? 100? Huh. I wonder if I can help this out. One of the advantages of of alignment theory, as I've decided to call it for just this instant, is that once you've figured out an alignment and you've solved getting an alignment through, it'll always get through. I think I helped it. I think this was the culprit. How many copper mines do I have? Is it just the one? I think it's just the one and the half one I have over here. I do not blame copper being a consistent source of pain for this factory. The red science bottleneck has been solved, and now it just seems like it's a matter of how fast the laboratory is processing all this science. That's our uranium. 14. Still not enough. If we truly want to get any reasonable amount of nuclear power out of our factory, we are going to need the enrichment process and enough U-235 to facilitate it. Wait, how am I even going to facilitate the continued U-235 enrichment cycle? I don't have splitters, so I can't priority feed. Uh-oh. I'm probably going to have to use circuits. Hey, look, a blackout. Here I was thinking we were saved. Fool that I was. Not enough to make even one more solar cell. I know that exactly 1-to-1 ratio of solar panels and accumulators is not actually the perfected ratio, but it's close enough. It's like, what, 96 per every 100 or something? 1-to-1 is definitely close enough for my purposes. I'm willing to spend a few extra accumulators or a few extra solar panels just to make it simple like this. $104 of each, providing a combined total of like 42 megawatts. One reactor, just a single reactor, is primed to give us that by itself. 40 megawatts. The moment we install the reactor, our energy production will double and work at night. Every single solar panel over here that we have built will match one single reactor put just in a tiny little location. The efficiency of a reactor is hilarious. But the infrastructure to support it is fairly involved. Right. I remember you. Big rock. So if I'm right on my math, it should be one more blue science train to completion, which is to say 100 more science packs to be built. This is exclusively for the blue science. I do not know how the purple science is getting along. Looks like it's running behind. Unfortunate, but acceptable. We'll manage. We'll manage. And then what's left? We've got like 20 to 50 minutes. What do we do with it? Could do a bit more power tidying. Take this electric pole line. Or take this electric pole line, move it up like a few yards. Turn here to the oil. Technically speaking, all the lines here are redundant now that we have this diagonal. So I think a truer system would be to go up from here, because this seems like where the rail line is extending. We got options. So what is my intention with the reactor? Is it to just replace all the solar panels with it? Is it to have it supplement the solar panels? I don't know. Once the reactor is online, the solar panels will be effectively useless. That said, the moment we need any more electricity drawn from the system, one nuclear reactor is not going to be enough. So what if we built two? I vaguely recall reactors getting an adjacency bonus to their heat production when two reactors are next to each other. Or just whenever any reactor is next to another. So with two reactors, we could have 80 megawatts plus that adjacency bonus. Neighbor bonus is plus 100%, so I think that means it's another 40. So if we have one reactor, it's 40 megawatts, but if we have two reactors, it's 160. So I kind of want to build another reactor. For this, we will need 500 concrete, 500 steel, 500 copper, 500 advanced circuits. Not going to take the copper from there because I know better. We'll take it from here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. Oh, the advanced circuits. You know, that blackout was very short. I think we're stabilizing. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I may have forgotten to change the... I may have forgotten to change the stream setting this whole time. Oops. We were still at the Thursday hard space setting. That's a problem. Okay, how do I morally correct this problem? Assuming the video of the stream is just going to be one video, I don't have to worry about it splitting in two because I just fixed it. I think ethically I should remove the recording of this stream on Twitch, but keep it as one coherent thing in the archives. So if you're not watching this stream now, you will not be able to immediately after the stream ends. Hopefully Twitch doesn't get upset that I did that. Hopefully nobody who showed up to the stream watching it will be upset that I did that. Hopefully people who missed the stream won't be upset that I did that. Ay, ay, ay. I don't remember what I was doing. My brain's just destroyed. Right. This. Oh, that's embarrassing. I did it. I found a new way to stream badly. Oof. Yeah, that stings. That stings. I'm stinged by it. Ouch. I'm gonna have to apologize to Quint later. Regardless, that is another nuclear reactor built. We have two now. How is this going? We're at 14 and 3,000. I think we need to accelerate the centrifuge work. Also, where are we going to put the reactor? The simple answer is by the ocean. Because the reactor do be needing a lot of power. Could use this lake. We could use this lake. Could use this lake. We could use the ocean. We could use one of the islands on the ocean. Just sort of as a way to get started. We could design out the factory and then build an island out of landfill. choose to solve this once and for all. There, that will upgrade that station to technically serviceable. The purple train is not here. It is here and almost full. The bottleneck really is just steel. We're not building enough of it. That surprises me. Something wrong with the oil train? No, I just came at an inconvenient time. Aren't you moving? Oh, because the plastic station's full. Uh-oh. So that was almost a disaster, but I understand what went wrong. The plastic train's backed up because there were not enough places here to wait for oil to return. But the oil train was in the process of gaining oil. But if it were stuck trying to refuel behind this train that's waiting for plastic to be ready, we would have been in big trouble. Furthermore, that train is blocking all these trains from going about their business. And this one's Purple Science. This is the Purple Science Iron Train. Oh, that hurts. Starting to think we have not enough plastic production. Yeah, 4 plastic trains and nowhere near enough space to hold them. This is a problem. I suppose what I can do is... cheat the system a little. Fix this. I can fix this. I'm fixing it right now. You're witnessing me fix it. Come on, come on, come on. You have a path. You have a path now. One, two, three, four. Okay, this is a little bit of triage, but the basic principle of our factory doesn't have enough plastic in it is still a problem. All I've done is ensure that other trains will not be inconvenienced by the plastic shortage. I'm gonna have to source in plastic from other places. Or just build another dang plastic production plant. Right, of course there wouldn't be any plastic anywhere else. There's a shortage. All the trains are there empty. How does that work? But that does? Oh, because this entire thing is one big station. So if I put a block there, it tries to block the block, but it doesn't block it. all the blue science we need is here, I think. So it's a matter of purple. I'm just going to take every single purple science that's here right now and just leave. And we're just gonna hope. There's only 6% left. Plastic is going to be our next problem. It already is a problem, but it's probably going to be the next problem we have to tackle. Look at that fancy liquid in the chemical plant. It's all sloshing around and cool looking. I think that's a nice, cool looking liquid effect. I'm getting hypnotized by it. I need to stop. %. There's only 4 more percents. Is it enough? Do we have enough? 40, 28. Are we gonna make it? Electricity's running out. Didn't even make it to full. 3%, come on! We can make it. How's the uranium doing? 16. Okay, we're almost halfway there. The uranium is glowing. That's probably a bad thing. Hey, oh no, we're not gonna make it. %. The last of the purple. The last of the purple. The very last. We need at maximum 30. Minimum probably closer to like 2. So just fill up and go back. 27. Excellent. We have enough. Get back there now. Percent. This is it. The final push. Blue science is gone. Please tell me it's enough. Is it enough? It's enough! We made it! Coverage enrichment process complete. I said it out loud. I'm sorry. It's like a Macbeth situation. You're not supposed to say it. It brings bad luck. We have it. We can now make uranium-235 out of uranium-235 and 238. We can now make as much uranium-235 as we need, provided we have uranium-238 and some 235 to start it. We can also make nuclear fuel. Not that I expect to use it for anything. Okay, all right. That's a victory. That's a victory. That's a heck of a victory. Now, all we need is the dang 235 to start the process. So let me get another centrifuge. And knock that out. As for what research we will get now, automation 3 could be nice. It's not necessary for completion, but it will get us the assembly machine 3 that we can't afford to make, so maybe never mind, actually. The level 3 modules are required for completion. Not very expensive compared to what we just got. We could also get some easy sciences just to fill in some gaps in our technology. Cheapest thing that we have available to us that is actually useful is weapon shooting speed 2. So let's get that as a nice breather. Bonk. Things we need. We'll go that. little bit of that. Begin. To the uranium. Should have seen that. Do I have speed modules for you? I do. You, on the other hand, are going to need another wagon of buffer. Huh? Oh, right. The power. Well. I think this is our limit. This is the extent of what we're accomplishing right now. What's the power for the centrifuge? Was that one, except for the parts where there were electrical dips. Then it spiked up to 2. Had occasional sequences. But then the ore started running out, so it stopped. I gotcha. I think that's what we're accomplishing today. Let's set the reminders. Let's see. Get more ore stations is definitely always a priority. Use North Oil is complete. Mission accomplished there. Finish reactor. Almost done. Build yellow and blue science factories can be reduced to build yellow science factory. Expand Malvia steel forever. Okay, use North Oil. Use North Oil needs to be changed to... make more plastic. Or even... fix plastic. Just make sure we get that nice nownage to ensure that future self realizes that it's a freaking problem. Okay, so get more ore stations, fix plastic, finish reactor, build yellow science factory, expand Malvia steel, get good sea coal. I declare that a victory, and I also declare the stream over. Thank you for showing up. I'm sorry for all of the technical difficulties, which is to say all 2 of them. I'll, now that Quint's inside of the country, I have to, like, tighten up my act, otherwise I'm gonna get fired. I'm not actually in danger of getting fired, but I may as well motivate myself by pretending I'm at risk of getting fired. I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna get more good at being this, and doing this, and this, and this, and this. I'm Exception, this isn't TV. Have a good day, and good night.